This is OK Zubelu.
Oh, my Nadi.
Chinya Wilfred.
Walter Kalada Anga.
There's a Priscilla Lupe.
I will encourage you to keep watching.
Keep watching.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
Keep on watching.
Keep watching. Don't touch that dial. Keep watching. Keep watching.
Nollywood Pictures.
Nollywood Pictures.
Nollywood Pictures.
Nollywood Pictures.
Nollywood Pictures. Nollywood Pictures. Nollywood Picture. TV. TV.
TV.
TV. Hi, and welcome to my Nollywood Personality this week. My name is Sandra Okereke. My guest today, she's a mom, a wife, an award-winning actress. She is face of her peak. She is a Glow ambassador. And very, very, very talented. Come with me, let's meet Chioma Chibuka Aota. Stay tuned. I'm here with Chioma Chibuka Aota. Thank you for being on my Nollywood Personality guest this week. You are a very busy person. How do you do that?
I really don't relax per se, but I just find time. The only time I have to relax is spending time with the family, because most times I'm outside home because of the nature of the work we do. Okay. So relaxing for me is just time with the family. I'm a very boring person.
Very you don't go on holiday?
Of course we do holiday, summer holidays. And if I find a little space, take the kids to my parents or his parents, then the husband and the wife spend some time together alone somewhere.
Okay, you studied banking and finance.
Yeah.
How did you get into acting?
As a little kid, I've always wanted to sing and act. Yeah, but the winds of life just blows you to anywhere you're meant to be blown. In 1997/98, I did my first audition, and it didn't go quite well, but I did my first lead role. I did some little skits here and there, but 2000 I did my first lead role, and since then here I am.
What challenges did you face while pursuing a career in acting?
Every career anyone wants to delve in has its own challenges. Yes, as a beginner, I didn't know my left from my right. There was no one that tutored me on what to do, how to do, and how to go about it. I learned on the job. So it was very difficult, because most of my movies in my early days in my profession, I worked with professionals, and it was difficult, so to say, because you're working with people that already know what they want to do, not people that you're learning, but all in the same breath, in the same struggling to learn. I was still learning, because they had perfected the act, and it was easy for me to learn.
What has been your biggest achievement as an actress?
When Chioma started, she was a nobody. No one knew who she was. It was just like, okay, this little girl that did this movie, and and all that. And my ability to learn on the job fast, and people to recognize and associate with the name, is one of the things that gives me joy till today. And the kind of people I had as my fan base then and now, the period of time has increased. I have people who look up to me, people call me to ask me questions. How do they do this? I have parents calling me to say, okay, my ward wants to join the industry
because of you.
How do we go about it? Because we've looked at you, and we've followed your progress so far. How did you keep? How did you stay? How did you? So when I remember those things, I'm like, oh yes, If I haven't done really much in my life, I've achieved a lot. For someone to pick up the phone and call me and say, okay, I want my daughter to be like you, I want my son to do this, I want my daughter to write like you. What do you think we should do? I mean, someone who you've never met is asking your opinion. You know, so your opinion that influences their decision in their children's lives. So to cut the long story short, my greatest achievement in the industry is having been able to impact in people's lives.
What are your weak points and strong points as an actress?
My weak points. I'm uselessly emotional. I don't know how else to say it. I cry for almost everything. I see someone who's been taken advantage of. Why are you people doing so? Just comporting myself and saying, okay, what you're doing is wrong. I could start off by saying, okay, what you're doing is wrong. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm just sometimes not being able to manage my emotions is my weak point. My strong points, I drive home the truth. No matter how difficult the situation is, I drive the truth home. I make sure that good prevails over bad. One of my strong points again, being able to adapt to any situation given. I'm versatile, I'm flexible, I don't have restrictions, so to say, as to the things I can do.
Okay, give us tips on how to be a successful actress.
Tips on how to be successful
As an actress.
as an actress. Diligence.
Okay.
Being able to learn. Stooping low. I call it stooping low because when you stoop, you're able to gather. You know, you can't stand and want to lift something to your head. You lose balance. So if you stoop, you're able to gather. You're able to learn. Then hard work. If you want to be like someone, you must have someone who mentors.
Okay.
You understand? You study the person, buy the person's work. If the person has books, you read the person. You understand? And develop yourself to be you and not that person, though. Learn one or two things from the person, but be you. There's nothing like originality. If there are two of Chiomas in the industry, it won't gel. There's something I bring that is different from what the other person will bring. So try and be original. When you're original, you'll be sought after. And be obedient.
Okay.
Be respectful. Respect begets respect. If you want people to respect you and put you where you belong in the industry, give that to people. So that automatically becomes you.
We talked about mentors. Having a mentor. Who is a mentor? Or who are your mentors?
I looked up to a lot of people, which I still look up to them. I looked up to Auntie Joke, Kate Henshaw, because Kate is just extraordinary. She's diligent, she's hardworking, she's a go-getter. You know, I struggle to be like her.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids for now.
Do you
I'm believing God for more.
How did you meet your husband? Love at first sight.
At one beach in Jamaica.
OMG.
Sorry, we met in Lagos. We met. We've been friends for some time, but when it was time, it was time. And since then, it's been good. We've had our ups and downs. He's very understanding, very extremely. Sometimes when he doesn't say anything, when I've overstayed or overstretched his patience, I'm like, God, what is going to happen? Like, he doesn't say anything, I'm crazy. I keep running, I almost want to lick his feet. Please tell me, talk to me. You understand? Well, he's been there.
What advice do you have for young couples who look up to you?
Love one another. Be tolerant, and communication is the foundation of every relationship, be it marriage, be it boyfriend and girlfriend, be it normal friendship between 2 girls, a girl and a boy, 2 boys. Just communication, it bridges the gap to so many things. If you don't tell me what's wrong with you, I won't know how to react to you at a particular time. Do you understand? So when you talk all the time, you share things that bother you, You share your joys, you share your fears, you share your pain, and I believe it creates for togetherness where the enemy cannot come in. And if the enemy cannot come in, it sucks us all. And for couples, I tend to want to tell them all the time, if you have issues, don't share it with anyone. Sort it out within yourselves. Because the next person you're talking to wants your union to break. So they would definitely, that I'm a living witness, they won't tell you what would bring you guys together. They'll be like, what? Only another man, only man, you know, things like that. It's just life.
Okay, finally, what advice do you have for the youths of Nigeria and then aspiring actors who would desire to be like you? Okay.
Nigeria, I believe, is going to be better one day. Let's be diligent in what we find our hands to do. Let's not give up.
Okay.
Yes, we have leaders who have not led us properly, but if we do not do our homework tomorrow, we are the future of Nigeria. We won't lead Nigeria well. So if we do well, our country eventually will do well.
Thank you so much, Chioma, for being on my Nollywood Personality this week. Thank you for watching my Nollywood Personality this week. Till I come your way again next week, keep updates with us. Don't look for trouble. Go out there and make your dreams happen. My name is Sandra.